What's up, Van Fam? Welcome back to Born Again Naturals. So, if you're anything like me, you have had your share of struggles with acne. I hate even saying that word. It's such a bad taste in my mouth, you guys. It is one of the most frustrating things for so many people to have to deal with. It's embarrassing, sometimes it's painful, and it just makes you feel really uncomfortable. So, in today's video, we are going to share some tips with you guys to improve your skincare regimen so that you can actually see a difference in your acne, in your skin, and actually be on your way to getting what you always wanted it to be like. If you're interested, stay tuned. But of course, before we begin, show us some love, smash that subscribe button, give us a like and a thumbs up, let us know how we're doing. Alright guys, let's get into it. Okay, so many of you guys may already have a regimen and you might still have complaints that, you're not seeing results that you want in terms of getting rid of your acne. Believe me, I've been there. So when it comes to your skincare regimen, whenever you have acne, you need to ensure that every product you're using has some kind of acne fighting agent in it to maximize getting your pores nice and clear. First up, we'll look at our cleansers. Now there are so many cleansers out there. You have foam cleansers, you have gel cleansers, you can use soap. There's an endless amount of cleansers out there. It really doesn't matter what cleanser you use so long that it is suited for your skin type. So if you have dry skin, you shouldn't be using too many harmful, harsh, drying cleansers. Even though you're still trying to cleanse your skin, if you over dry your skin, you're still going to run into skin problems. So you still want to give your skin what it needs, even though you're trying to clear out the gunk and the acne in your skin. Obviously, if you have oily skin, you need some really good cleansing agents to get all that excess oils and sebums off so you can start afresh. If you have combination skin, then you're smacked in the middle, so you probably want something that's a balance of both, something that's not too stripping and something that's not too light on your skin either. Now, whatever cleanser you decide to go with, you want to ensure that your cleanser has some kind of acne fighting agent in it. So it can be anything from baking soda, salicylic acid, charcoal, anything that can really draw out toxins out of your skin. That's what you want to focus on as a cleanser. And there's so many out there. Born Again Naturals has quite a few. We have our soap bars you can use as facial cleansers that are both moisturizing and can handle acne problems. Some of our soaps have charcoal in it, some of them have turmeric, a lot of acne fighting agents going on there. So whatever you decide to choose, there's so many on the market, it's up to you. Obviously, our whole mission is to try to teach you guys to use more natural options, but to each his own. And if you don't end up using our product, just ensure that whatever product you use has something that's going to detoxify your skin and draw out that gunk from the get-go. Now, the second step I'm going to mention is probably one of the most important of all, because it is really the step that gets into your skin, breaks up any dirt and grime that was left over from the cleansing. It's just really that extra push, that extra step that's going to ensure that you actually get deep down into those pores, and it is exfoliation. I can't stress how important exfoliation is. You just can't wash your face and be done with your skincare routine. No. You have to exfoliate. It is so important if you really want to see results. Now, there are so many different types of exfoliants, but what you want to focus on is to get something, again, that's right for your skin type. An exfoliant is just simply a product that is used to remove the dead skin cells, any dirt, grime, and gunk that's really deep down into your pores. Some types of exfoliants are sugar scrubs, what I love to use, liquid scrubs in the form of AHAs and BHAs. If you want more information, we can talk about it in another video, but just let us know, or you can just go on YouTube and search it yourself. It's up to you. If you're sensitive skin or dry skin, you might be more interested in AHAs. And again, I mean, it's a lot of scientific terms I'm going to be using, but if you guys want me to go into more detail, I can do that in another video, so just comment down below. But AHAs are more well suited for persons with sensitive and dry skin because they are more gentler, but they still get the job done. And so that would be like your glycolic acids, your lactic acids, so on and so forth. But if you're a person like me with normal to oily skin or oily skin, you'd probably be more interested in a sugar scrub or the BHAs that contain like salicylic acid, things like that. And so yeah, when you're shopping, make sure find something that's well suited again for your skin type. Now I can go on and on and on about exfoliants if I just sit here and talk, but we're going to move on to our next item, which is our toner. Now toner obviously is often used after your exfoliants. Now when you're getting a toner, you want to focus on a toner that is well suited for acne prone skin. So something that you might find of interest is something with salicylic acid in it, something that is acne killing agent, benzoyl peroxide, apple cider vinegar, anything of that nature you want to focus on, because things like that are going to really be the hydration that's also going to help get rid of the acne. It acts like a medicine that continues the job even after you've washed off your other products. So what I like to do whenever I put it on my face, again, it's also based off your skin type. Because I have oily skin, I like to double up on my toners. So I would put on one layer with a cotton swab, and I would put that on, I would let it sink in and dry, and then I would put on another layer and move on to my next steps, which is to moisturize. So like I said, after you tone, you would often moisturize or put on a serum. Now let's backtrack a bit and talk about serums right before we talk about moisturizing. Now serums, I just want to put in a side note, are bomb. If you have not tried them as yet, you probably want to. They're also really good for getting rid of acne. Anything from vitamin C serums, retinol, hyaluronic serums. Listen to me, they are game changers, and not only that, they are great anti-aging products. Get you some, okay? When it comes to moisturizers, and again, to each his own, you can actually go ahead and buy yourself a moisturizer. But my moisturizer ends up just being the toner and the oils and serums mixed together. They kind of work enough to act as a moisturizer, because essentially that's what a moisturizer is. You just have your liquid, as in some kind of water, some kind of fluid that's going to nourish and hydrate your face, and then you have some kind of sealing oils or butters, and it works together to make a moisturizer. So instead of buying, I just use the natural stuff. I would go ahead and use my toner and then put on my jojoba oil. And if you have oily skin, just a side note again, it is amazing for oily skin. It's not going to clog your pores like coconut oil or any kind of heavy oil, black Jamaican castor oil. You want to stay away from that. Use something light, airy, and fresh like jojoba oil or vitamin E oil. These oils are really good because they tell the skin that it has enough sealing moisture in it, and so your skin doesn't want to produce all that extra sebum in your pores that clogs it up. So that's a side note for the oily skin girls. For the dry skin girls, you can go ahead and use shea butter if you so please, coconut oil, whatever you please. Your skin pretty much needs sealants, a lot of sealants, in order to keep in as much moisture as possible, seeing that the problem is with your skin is that you're losing too much moisture, and so to keep it in, you want to use a little bit more heavier oils for that. Now another important thing I didn't mention is that For my oils that I seal off my moisture with, I often like to put some kind of essential oil that is going to fight the acne. So I like to put tea tree oil, peppermint oil, anything like that is really good to kind of kill the acne and the germs that causes it. Okay guys, just a quick short video on how you can improve your skincare regimen in order to get rid of those stubborn acne and pimples on your face. Do hope this helps you guys. Let us know if it does. Until next week guys, thank you so much for joining us. Take care.